All right, social anxiety. What is that and why did I choose this topic? Well, first of all, that's a topic which is connected to me personally. And a lot of people around the world actually suffer from social anxiety, including me. I don't want to label myself, but I want to tell you a bit more about it. Toastmasters is a really nice place to squeeze out those symptoms of social anxiety that you have and really help yourself with the self-therapy. Now, around 7% in the world of people, citing the European Psychiatric Association, suffer from social anxiety, or sometimes called social phobia. It's usually characterized by strong or extreme fear of social situations. For example, giving a speech, or going to a party, or going to a wedding, usually can trigger in you a very strong, intrusive thoughts and awkward behavior that you produce. It can be very overwhelming. Now, if you think about what are the roots of the social anxiety, what is the main point, where does it come from? Well, first of all, it comes from not feeling good enough. It feeling inferior in front of the people or in front of the group you're talking to, or let's say an individual you're talking to. You feel unworthy, unlovable, or in some kind of way defective. And the worst thing is that you feel that some people can find it out. They might sense it, and they're just about to see it. And as a consequence, you avoid going on parties or approaching people, approaching strangers, or approaching women if you're a man. You panically avoid rejection. You're really scared of it. So now, when we understand what is social anxiety, where does it come from? If you think about your inner critic, that's the main problem. You have problem with that. Your inner critic usually tells you, oh my God, that was so bad. You're so awkward. You're so weird. How did you? You're such a failure. You're such an idiot. Oh my God, that hurts, right? I feel you. For those who are here and just thought, oh, that touched home. Guys, I am absolutely with you and I understand you. And I'm here to bring a bit of awareness for it. So in these moments when inner critic attacks you, the most important is to give yourself compassion, love, and empathy. You need to make your critic understand that there is no point what is he doing, and there is absolutely no good what he's trying to tell you. Try to separate yourself from those thoughts and feelings that automatically trigger in you. As Andy Puddicombe, the creator of Headspace Mindful Meditation, is telling us, we are not our thoughts and we are not our feelings. Now, when we understand what is social anxiety and how to cope with it, what are the 3 key things how to combat it, how to, as we saw it, how to confront it? Thank you very much. There are 3 keys. The solution to anxiety, first one, consists of know who you are. Really, just try to remember all of your good qualities that you have in yourself and that you usually put under the rug of your shyness. Interesting, lovable, responsible, kind, and the list goes on. And I'm sure you know much better than me about yourself, but you are just really hiding it away. Also, understand what is your value, what is your purpose in life. By sitting down and putting those things on the paper, you will really understand better about yourself, what kind of person you are, and what are your emotional needs. Second key, accept yourself, all of yourself. Have you noticed how many times a day you attack yourself brutally with self-critic, with negative thoughts? Like every single day, on a daily basis, on a regular basis, I would say. So as I mentioned earlier, try to talk with your inner critic and try to have a dialogue with him to make him understand that, hey, there is no help from you. Try to help yourself with the self-compassion to really continue your road of self-development and self-improvement. Key number 3, take bold action. That's the most important one. As Jordan Peterson, the clinical psychologist, is telling us, do what scares you. Approach, see the dragon, meet the judgment, right? Go to the parties, go try to connect with people when you really want to. Approach strangers, and again, approach women. Let's say if you're a man, if you're absolutely scared of it. So, to remind you, as Dr. Aziz Gazipura tells in his book about social anxiety, that usually you will not see so many rejection. And when you try to talk to people and go to parties and talk to colleagues, there is no rejection whatsoever, and people really want to connect with you and really want to talk to you. And even if there is rejection, you can handle it. It's not end of the world. And also, as he reminds us, rejection is one of the vital parts in our society. And no wonder the world will be a messier place without it. So please, breathe out and tell yourself inside, you are enough, you are awesome, and you deserve to be as you are. Thank you. Absolutely.